Gavin is planning to upgrade his warehouse to support his growing business. He currently has a corner warehouse that's 10 metres long and 15 metres wide, and it's in the shape of a triangle. So this must be 10 metres and this must be 15 metres. Rent in the area is based on floor surface area. If Gavin's paying $900 a month in rent at his current warehouse, how much is the rent per square metre? So it's based on area, we need the area of the triangle. So that's going to be base times height divided by 2, which is 75 square metres. So we want rent per square metre, so we've got to divide the 900 by 75. So 900 divided by 75 is 12. So he's paying $12 per square metre. Gavin finds a similar warehouse that's 23 metres wide. Okay, so 15 was the width, so this one is 23. Now, what could we do? We could use a scale factor to do this, or we could work out this length here. So you could do this either way. If we decide to work out the length, this one here, let's call it x, then what calculation would we do? Well, x divided by 23 would be equal to 10 divided by 15, which is similar triangles. So that's going to be 10 times 23 divided by 15. So is that 230 divided by 15 gives us 15.3 recurring, or 15 1/3. So the area is going to be the base times the height divided by 2. So let's bring the calculator back in. So the 15 1/3 I've already got on the calculator. So let's multiply that by 23 and divide by 2. I'm not following my rule of making it look like I did on the calculator, so that's not ideal. That's 176 1/3 square meters. And we know that we've got to take that number and multiply it by 12, because we've worked out up here that it was $12 per square meter, and that will give us the new cost. So multiply the last answer by 12 and we get 2,116. Okay, so, and that's a month. Let's remember that. That's for a month. Given that the rent per square meter will remain the same, how much will it cost Gavin to rent the new warehouse for a year? So that's going to be 2,116, and we're just doing that multiplied by 12. So times 12, 25,392. So Gavin obviously takes a loan for this. And it's not made clear in this question, but don't worry, the real test question will make it much clearer. How much does he pay on his rent in the first 6 months? So that's a simple interest calculation. So 25,392 is what he's borrowed, multiplied by the interest rate. And that's a year, and 6 months is half a year. So the number of years is a half. And we divide that by 100 to make the 2.7 into a percentage, or you could have actually changed the 2.7 up here. It's up to you which way you do it. And so we have got the last answer times 2.7 times 0.5 divided by 100, and that gives me $342.79.